it is very important to check whether that particular university has stopped delivering their program with any of the institutes in Sri Lanka. With the coming new year 2022, I'm sure most of you must be having a lot of expectations and hopes that you want to fulfill, which you couldn't do for the last 2 years due to the pandemic. Out of those, I'm sure your growth in the career and thereby getting financially strong is one of the priorities. While there are many factors for your growth in the career, education would play a major role. Master of Business Administration, or widely known MBA, would be a stepping stone for this success. As you know, in Sri Lanka, MBA is very common and popular, mainly because top companies would like to recruit MBA graduates because an MBA graduate can offer a lot. But how do you know which MBA is best suits you, or where you have to do the MBA, or what benefits MBA will bring you? I'll give you some answers for these questions. As I told before, MBA has been a trend in Sri Lanka now, but I'm not sure how many of you get the best output or the best benefit out of doing an MBA. In this video, I'm talking about MBAs are done with a private higher education industry. Usually, any private higher education institute in Sri Lanka is affiliated to any of the foreign universities, and thereby the private higher education institute in Sri Lanka would offer the MBA awarded by that particular university. Unfortunately, while there are many factors that you need to think about that university and that particular private higher education institute, most of our people are looking for the rankings. But I'll explain you what are the most important factors that you need to look into other than the rankings. As I told you earlier, almost all the private higher education institutes are affiliated to a foreign university. First thing you need to check is whether this foreign university is owned by that particular government and whether it is recognized and approved by that particular government. Instead of that, many of you are checking whether that particular degree or the MBA or the university is approved by the University of Grants Commission in Sri Lanka. Since this is a foreign MBA or a foreign university, Sri Lankan University Grants Commission can't approve that. That can be only approved by that particular country which the university belongs to. But University of Grants Commission Sri Lanka can recognize that program. You can simply visit to University of Grants Commission Sri Lanka, or commonly known as UGC Sri Lanka website, and you can check whether this is a recognized MBA program. But it cannot be approved by the University Grants Commission Sri Lanka. So the first thing you need to check is whether this qualification, whether the MBA, whether the university approved by that particular government, not by Sri Lanka, because you are doing the MBA to get many benefits, not only to work in Sri Lanka but globally. If you get a chance of working globally, you should be graduated from an MBA that is recognized worldwide. And secondly, it is very important to check whether that particular university has stopped delivering their program with any of the institutes in Sri Lanka. Of course, if that something has happened with any of the foreign universities, of course you will be in trouble in future. Why? Because even if you have graduated with an MBA or with any other degree, you need the support of that particular university and that particular institute in Sri Lanka in future references. For example, if you get a global employment, for that reference you need the university support and the local institute support. So for that, please check whether that university has stopped doing any programs in Sri Lanka before. Because even if they are doing that program with another institute, there are high chances that the particular university can stop at any time. So the disadvantage is for you. Then how do you select the best institute and the best university and the best MBA? Check whether the particular local institute, because you will be registered to the local institute even though you are doing a foreign MBA. Check whether that local institute has a recognition. Well, check whether that local institute has been in the industry for many years, because there are institutes that has been in the industry for more than 15 years now, and they have graduated many students and they have a huge alumni. Check with the institutes where they have big alumni. That is a networking opportunity for you as well. And also, when you are selecting the MBA and the institute, you need to think other factors as well. Because the main purpose of doing an MBA is for you to have better prospects in your career. To that, having an academic and professional qualification or the knowledge is not enough. But that particular MBA and that particular institute should give you other attributes as well. For example, leadership skills, networking opportunities and networking skills, entrepreneurship skills, innovation skills, and especially negotiation skills. Because these skills are really necessary for you to perform better in the industry. Not all the institutes, not all the MBAs will provide that. So with all the information I have given you, still, if you are not sure about where you want to do your MBA, and still if you want to know more detail about what I have explained, talk to us. The Global Training Center and myself personally is ready to help you. With my 15 years of experience in the private higher education industry and me being trained by most of the foreign universities available in Sri Lanka, I'm happy to help you. Talk to us to find more information about the right MBA and the right institute for you. The Global Training Center. We are here to change your future.